So I'm here in Reigate Priory Park, and we're here for the Run Reigate Run Club, and I'm here with Dave Kelly, and he is the race director of Run Reigate. How's it going, Dave?
Hi there, how are you?
Yeah,
I'm
good.
Great, thank you very much.
Before we talk about this year's Run Reigate, I thought it'd be good to sort of wind back the clock a bit to when Run Reigate started, which was 5 years ago. So how did it all start, and did it turn out the way you thought it was going to?
Well, it's been a real journey, Chris. It all started out because I'm a keen runner myself, have been for many years, and I would always go down to Brighton or up to London or out to Reading for the half marathons. That's the distance I personally love.
Yeah.
And there wasn't really a big decent half marathon anywhere around here, so I thought it'd be a really good idea to put some plans together to organise one. I did my research carefully. I looked at sort of routes, and I looked at lots of different issues around how you might pull an event like this together. I thought that Reigate would be an amazing destination for it because it's a lovely place. So it's got beautiful running routes all around here, and of course, you know, if you take a look around here, we're very lucky. We've got this iconic park in Priory Park for a start finish. So I put basically a proposition together, and I took it to our local authority. And I thought honestly that they would not be interested. I thought they'd run me out the door, but they didn't. They bit my arm off, and they were very keen to get a mass participation event for Reigate and Banstead, because it was just post 2012 Olympics, and they were very, very keen to have a big event here. So I was very enthusiastic about it, and so they got really, really involved and really supportive. And 2014 then became our inaugural event with about 3,500 runners. So it's fantastic. It had a strong start right from the beginning. So, and of course it's grown every year.
That's great.
Got bigger and bigger every year, and we're coming up for year 5 now already. It's amazing. Yeah, it's just seems to have just evolved and evolved. We've brought in new events every year. So we brought in the 10K in the second year to sort of appeal to more runners for a shorter distance.
Yep.
Year 3 we brought in the kids race, which has been really popular. It's sold out every year, and it's the tail end of a cumulative half marathon that we do for children, where myself and my team we are really into trying to get kids into aerobic exercise and indoctrinating them quite early. That running is good. It's a cool thing to do.
Well, I know my kids took part in it last year and they loved it. So
yeah, and what we do is we get them to run 12 miles in the months leading up to Run Reigate cumulatively, so they can do it in little chunks in school or with their parents or on holidays, and record those little chunks until they've got to 12. And then on race day we have this lovely 1.1 mile grand finale race around the park, which our good friend Dame Kelly Holmes gets involved in and gives the kids the medals, but the kids get the same half marathon medal as the adults do. So you get the same medal as your dad or your mum, which is a really nice way to do it. So,
that's great.
So this year we're bringing in a new 5K as well, all on closed roads. And we're utilising the closed road infrastructure that we have. We're very keen to get into that sort of couch to 5K and park runner and beginner runners, or people that might be nervous about doing a 10K or a half marathon. So 5K this year is our 4th event. So it's really becoming a big festival of running now on the day, which is really exciting.
So you mentioned that it's the 5th year anniversary this year. That's great. So what can runners expect specifically this year?
A very big party for a start.
Oh,
so we're having a big 5th birthday party. Everything's about the 5s this year. So the new 5K that we're bringing in, as I mentioned earlier, is a celebration of our 5 years. We are supporting a fantastic local charity called Stripey Stork. So £5 from every entry in the 5K is going directly to that charity. And there will be quite a big party atmosphere here on the day for our celebration. So yeah, we've got quite a lot planned. The event village will be the biggest we've ever had. We've got way more going on this year than even last year. We're expecting more runners this year, so we're expecting over 5,000 taking part this year, and we're looking really good for those numbers. So
brilliant,
very exciting, yeah.
And you mentioned one of the charity partners there.
Yes,
you've raised a lot of money for charity over the 5 years.
Yeah,
who are the main partners, and what does that really mean as part of the race?
It's really important to us. You know, it's just a really easy thing that we can do, is to, you know, as a lovely side effect of running and taking part in a great community event and a great health and fitness activity. It's relatively easy to raise money for charities.
Yeah.
We do that in lots of different ways. So runners will raise money themselves for their own charity or for one of ours. We directly collect money, both online. We do things like our car parks, for example. We have 3,000 car spaces within a 10-minute walk up the start line right here, all provided by big local companies like Canon and Esure and Kimberly Clark and Just, and lots of big local companies that give us their car parks. We charge £3 for all-day parking and a Run Reigate programme for the day, which is great value, and that raises about £12,000 every year just from car parking directly for our charities. Which is great. So in all we've raised about 750,000 over 4 years. They are pretty much local charities and national charities. We love to champion our local charities, people like the Kent Surrey Sussex Air Ambulance, St Catherine's Hospice, Samaritans in Reigate, SASH, which is a charity down at the local East Surrey Hospital. There's loads, there's quite a few local ones that we love to support directly, and then of course there's hundreds of charities that runners will run for themselves who benefit as well. So it's great, we want to keep on doing it. We're going to push through the £1 million mark at some point soon. We're just going to keep on going, it's just going to keep on getting bigger. So
it's about a month to go before race day, so can you give us an insight? What happens in that final month leading up to the race? And I imagine it gets pretty busy. It
is very busy, Chris. Yeah, it's obviously a very, very big, complicated set of logistics. We have a lot of responsibilities. Our number one responsibility always is safety. It's keeping people safe, making sure all our runners get back safely, making sure that we've got like really, really top level medical care, and over and above what we're required to do. It is one of our policies that we like to provide about 30% more cover than is actually required. We like to make sure that like all the bits, all the moving parts to this event are looked after carefully. I'm very lucky, we've got a fantastic small team at Run Reigate, but they're very passionate about what they do. They're very good at their jobs. There's a lot of very complicated plate spinning that goes on, so we work all year round on this event. You know, not a lot of people know that, but we work really hard. We do work all year round. It is a big effort, but the last month, as you said, Chris, is the bit where really all of our project planning comes together. It takes a lot of careful management to make sure that all the bits are in place, all the components. But you know, we're 5 years in now, and we've picked up some good experience from it. So and with our other event, of course, Run Gatwick, which is our U race. But it is our busiest time now for the next 4 weeks, just really making sure that all of the planning is just all coming together. But it's all looking good. We've got a good event to look forward to.
You look pretty calm now, so will you be that calm in a month's time?
I hope so. Yeah, as long as nothing goes wrong. We've got to just keep the good weather up, and we don't want it too hot on race day.
No,
we
definitely
want it to cool down a little bit, but of course, you know, we want the weather to be nice, no rain, you know, etc.
Definitely.
So
great stuff.
Brilliant.
So thanks for answering those questions. Now, what if someone hasn't signed up yet and they're interested in entering Run Reigate? What should they do?
Well, that's really easy. So you can just sign up online on our website, which is runreigate.com, or if you can't remember that, you can just Google Run Reigate. The sign up process is really easy. The first time you sign up, we want you to set up a little profile so we can remember you from then on. So signing up sort of year after year after that is really easy. But the sign up process is dead simple. You go online, we just need all your basic details and your address and your next of kin and all that sort of stuff. You pay your entry fee, and then we'll see you on race day. So
great stuff. And I'll put a link below in the description of this video for the website, so people can click on that if they want to. And yeah, I'm going to take part in the Run Reigate Run Club now. So this is something new for this year?
Yeah, this is new for this year, and we're really happy with this. So we came up with the idea about doing free training every Tuesday evening for sort of the 8 weeks leading up to the event, and it's all inclusive, so it's for all distances, it's for all types of runners. This is about building your confidence as a runner. It's about giving you some great techniques, from everything from stretching to sleeping to nutrition to everything. The training sessions are run by Kat Doyle, who is a Team GB athlete.
Okay.
She's a local girl, very experienced. Sessions are good, they're hard, but they're really good and really worthwhile. They've been getting bigger and bigger every week, so We had about 75 here last week. This week we're doing a try it on session with our sports shoe brand partner On Running, where you can come and try on your trainers, and if you like them you can get a discount when you go buy them and so forth. So it's great, it's very exciting. So the Run Club is really popular, and it's free, and it's designed just to help people and build their confidence and their technique a little bit for running. So,
okay, great stuff. I'm going to get on with that now. Thanks very much.
You're very welcome. Thanks very much, Chris. Cheers.